Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers, and, well, I need to decide who I'm going to take to the Ferris wheel with me, but before I do that, I got bomb points I want to allocate. Alright, I want to get me another level of Oracle Recovery. Alright, so I need 25 for the next one. Let's see, I'll go with Ammo Hoarder. Alright, so, I think for the last one, I'll go with SP Boost.
Here's what I found.
Alright, so now to decide who I'm going to take. I mean, Futaba's right there. So I might as well talk to her first.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll ask someone else, but... Alright. Looks like everyone's in the park. Alright, there's Lady On. But I'm gonna be honest. Well, I might as well see about Ryuji and Yusuke.
I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait a minute. So, I could build bomb points with the guys if I bring them out. I was going to take Makoto.
What are you gonna do?
But if I get bomb points for taking the guys out, I think that's the route I should go. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Hey! I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think of the view, guys? I mean, normally I bring one of the girls up, but... awfully quiet.
Dude,
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about? You know, just hanging out, being homies. I know Morgana wishes it was Lady On, but... yeah, we're just bros. Yeah. Yeah, and I could have been spending time with my girlfriend up here. Oh. Oh, hey, Sophia. Well, I guess you could say that. Now it's more like when it's bros. Well, I would have come up here with Makoto, but I was promised bond points if I did this.
not quite.
Yeah. You will one day, Ryuji. Oh. Don't worry, I'll tell you. I'm sorry, Morgana, but I did bring a girl up here. Her name is Sophia. She's in my phone.
So I went to talk to Kyoto, but nothing new came out of it.
Oh, so nothing.
All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Huh. Yeah, it seems like Emma gives people power over their desires, I guess. Yeah, so what about her phone?
Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Oh, good, you remembered.
Now that's what I want to see.
You're becoming a Phantom Thief by the day, Zenkichi.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it.
Alright.
Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh, so there's someone bigger behind this.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Alright.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice.
Yeah.
All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil.
Yeah, it's like they were all traumatized and, well, bad things they wound up becoming bad people because of it.
At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Yeah.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
So, whoever's behind this forced him to change.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Yeah, so...
Okay. But how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
Well, they're all connected through Emma.
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue.
Yeah, every time we beat the monarch disappears, but not the jail.
For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires.
Yeah, and they don't always come back.
That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Yeah.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages.
Well, of course, they're trauma events, and they all seem to have the same lock keeper.
In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Yeah.
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Oh, that their trauma would destroy them?
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
And if it's not to protect the monarch, would it be to keep them from getting out?
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
Oh yeah, because to get out, they would have to confront their trauma, and all of the three we've seen so far, none have been willing to face it.
You
Well,
mean
face
they're
theirs.
trapped?
Yeah.
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Seemingly.
What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
Got a
They
point.
touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Well, yeah.
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch.
And if anything, it might reinforce. Well, I don't know how to put this, but it might make them harder to change.
And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
Yeah.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose.
Yeah, the lockkeeper looks the same, but winds up having different powers with each
They
one.
aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
Well, yeah, you can't have someone being manipulated without a manipulator.
How's Kyoto-san's smartphone looking?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance.
Oh, so someone was checking up on Kyoto.
I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
Yeah, maybe getting each monarch and each phone will get us a little bit closer to who's behind this.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Right now, my only guess is Ichinose because she's the one who made Emma.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma.
Well, yeah, someone could have planned the program after buying it.
Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
Well, if there's a jail there, we could.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Well, they kind of need evidence before they can get a warrant, Ryuji. I'm guessing Zenkichi's cops are a bit different than the ones we dealt with in Persona 5.
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
Well, it didn't stop the cops from nabbing Joker.
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know.
Oh, like what?
So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions.
Oh.
I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside.
If anything, what Ichinose just said makes me suspect her even more. She said there's no difference between past and present versions.
But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
Oh. Now she's trying to throw us off the scent.
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Wait, Okinawa? Should we go there next? Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more.
Does Medice have an office in Okinawa?
And I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab.
Research lab? We might have to go there.
Enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up.
Ah, so they're hiding something.
Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
Well, not that crazy.
So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Technically, yes. Yeah,
You
you
just
were.
leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually.
Oh, so it's like a science to you.
Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
Well, okay.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Secret lab, Okinawa?
Okinawa?
Yeah.
Crystal clear waters? Shisa statues?
Wait a minute, she mentioned nothing about crystal clear water or Shisa statues.
Juicy pineapples?
She mentioned nothing of that either for Tava.
Shinsuko cookies?
She only mentioned Okinawa. How do you know so much stuff about it?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
Well, we got our next destination and we're kind of excited about it.
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation.
Ah, okay.
May even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going.
Alright,
But
well,
Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland.
so how do we get there?
Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
Ah, so, wait, that's what Futawa calls the camper? The Feathermobile? Can it turn into a giant robot and get us there quicker?
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Well, yeah, it might take some time.
Give me a sec.
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who are you talking to, Zenkichi? Yeah.
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well...
Well, I'm guessing that's not his boss.
Oh.
You got hung up on.
Well, yeah.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Alright.
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Well, well, I guess we have to make a stop
Did
somewhere.
you say Kyoto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda wanna know why.
I work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff.
Yeah, but I got a feeling there's someone else.
After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
That sounds reasonable.
That's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Yeah, and...
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
Oh, thanks, Zenkichi. Well, technically, he's kind of been part of the group, but kind of been in and out.
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
Yeah.
I do have it. It's just I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Oh, so you're used to being chauffeured, aren't you?
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly.
Wait, Makoto's experience Haru's driving, I'm guessing.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
Alright.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
You driven this route before, haven't you, Zenkichi?
Gramps is correct.
Yeah.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
That means we're going to have to make a stop along the way.
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
Yeah, and reckless from time to time.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Yeah, so who was it on the other end of the call, though?
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
Oh, it's about the size and... Well, it's about the size for Yusuke,
There
I
goes
guess.
Inari, revealing his true colors.
You know what? Pedal to the metal, my man.
Alright then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
You sure you can handle being up for 21 hours, Zenkichi? Alright. Alright, so yeah, if you haven't done all the requests yet, this is the time to do them. I think what I want to do is at least... Well, I might as well talk to my fellow Phantom Thieves before we go. Wait a minute.
Let's go back.
Hey,
Yeah, of course. Alright. Hey, Haru and Futaba. Aw. Alright. Well, okay. Ooh, a salvia charm. Wonder what that does. Ooh. A wooden bear statue. Alright.
Now then.
Actually, I do want to check the salvia. Alright. Alright, salvia charm. Oh, it's no forget. That's good. That can be pretty useful. Well, it's better than just sitting around complaining. Oh, hey Makoto. Hey, baby. Yeah, I wish I could have taken you on the Ferris wheel. Oh. Alright, so... we could have managed to avoid ghosts so far. Yeah. Oh.
What?
Well, we have to get to running.
Stop by again.
Yeah, it looks like it's a one-time stop there. Hey Ryuji and Yusuke? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm also sure that Zenkichi might have some... might have some ways to stay awake. Yeah, I might as well grab those before I go out for good. Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, let's grab one of those.
What should I get?
Hey. Oh yeah. I wonder if that's important for anything, but likely not.
It's a popular product.
Yeah, I'm going to grab some more party healing items, and yeah, I think it's time to roll out to Kyoto.
Let's get to work.
And you can see Zenkichi in the driver's seat with Joker in the passenger seat now. Yeah, pretty much all the requests are done.
Welcome. These are discounted right now.
You know what? I'll buy some more
You want these for your
stuff.
patronage? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want these for your patronage? How many would you like? You want these?
And that'll do it. Now, let's roll.
Do.
Well, we're heading to Kyoto. Oh, Okinawa. Yeah. Okinawa seems to be the ultimate destination, but
Would you like me to drive for a while?
yeah, I mean, the two of you could switch, and it'll at least allow you to rest and, well, get us to Kyoto quicker.
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Well, okay.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing he's used to the night shift. Yeah, it's been a while.
Kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
Oh, you are used to night shifts.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Oh. Well, you've been at it longer. Yeah, teach me how to do that.
Sure. Once you've got a license.
Well, okay. Just that Joker's used to being in the back seat of one.
How tough is it, being police?
Yeah.
Well, it sure ain't easy.
Well, of course it isn't.
Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Well, yeah.
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell.
So it's a lonely existence, huh?
Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
And Makoto's really tough. Yeah, you'll be great at this.
Thank you.
Ain't no problem.
If your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this.
Alright.
The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner.
Seems like you've left someone in your life in the back burner for this job, too.
Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home.
Yeah, it seems like there's someone you left behind and you miss dearly.
Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the Force is right for you.
And you might not see Sai that much.
Well, I am already quite aware.
Yeah, you don't know her dad was a cop.
Speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Yeah.
Good question.
Their trouble at home?
Oh, can it? Just mind your own business.
There is someone.
Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Not always.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all.
Yeah.
He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
Yeah, so she kind of knows the price of being a cop already.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
Maybe. Well.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me.
Well, I think she might have been trying to compliment you, Zenkichi.
So, Nijima? When you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Starting to think we know who Zenkichi left behind.
Well...
Guess we never knew how Makoto felt about her dad's job.
In retrospect, I'm very proud.
Yeah, but how did you feel at the time? I think that's what Zenkichi's asking.
My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end.
That must be what's inspiring you.
He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt.
Yeah.
It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
Oh.
If only that were always true.
So there are things you regret.
Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws.
Oh, so you kind of hate the bureaucracy of the Force, huh?
The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic.
So they can't work outside the law, you say?
Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Well, you've already kind of taken steps away from that, Zenkichi, helping us out.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all.
Oh, there was a time, but then some guy walked in to the interrogation room and shot me dead.
But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at.
Oh.
I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Now I'm sure that he left the child back home.
Oh, when I was younger?
Yeah.
I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
Oh, well that helped Makoto out, but wonder if Zenkichi's the father of an only child or something.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night.
If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I got a little bit of bond points for that.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Oh, I guess you need to get out and stretch your legs a bit, Futaba.
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Yeah, we could use a bite.
Come on, Ryuji!
Make us laugh.
I don't know if you can come up with jokes on an empty stomach.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
Yeah. Should I send it a voicemail?
Wait, no. Can you just answer for me? Sorry. Make
All right.
it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
All right. Wait, Akane.
Hello? It's way
Hello?
past noon. Where are you?
He's.
Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh. So here.
Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
He's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll make sure he calls back.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Well, for Zenkichi it is.
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Not exactly.
She sounds pissed.
Yeah. He's in trouble.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You
Oh
don't
boy.
even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
What? I guess.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
I'm gonna say no. Yes. Doesn't seem happy.
I see.
Yeah.
So, who was that anyway?
I suspect that was his daughter.
My daughter?
Oh, you do have a daughter.
Daughter? You have one?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Alright. We're gonna have to get there quick. Save a father-daughter relationship in the process.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go.
Alright. You better hurry to Akane.
Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Okay.
Where is their overnight?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe we have to... He's in real trouble, so we best let him go.
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Well, something he promised, and seems like Akane on the other end really wanted him to keep that promise.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Well, yeah.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
Well, yeah, he's basically a widowed dad.
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Mm-hmm.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Yeah, it's like, he wants us to trust him, but he doesn't seem to want to put his trust in us.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
Well, yeah, kind of just assumed he was out partying with us.
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
Well, yeah.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Mm-hmm. Well, where's he headed? Oh.
I saw him go up the main road. There must be a cemetery around here.
Alright.
I found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Well, okay. If it's the only one. And it's nighttime.
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, at least you made it, Zenkichi. Kane's mad.
Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Yeah, you don't understand what that job is.
Do not come near me again. Got it?
Oh, wow.
Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Wait. Someone murdered his wife and your mom?
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
I mean, your dad's working really hard, Akane.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
Yeah.
She's really eviscerating him.
Yeah, I don't even know if he even deserves it.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Yeah. But I think it's his boss's fault more.
Hang on a second. Please?
Yeah, well, we can explain everything.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Well, it's kind of our fault that your relationship is frayed, so we're going to try and fix it.
Who are you?
Well, we're your friendly neighborhood Phantom Thieves. Yeah, he couldn't get here without us.
Okay, and what do you want?
Well, we want to apologize.
Totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Well, yeah.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
We are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you.
Well, yeah, we're the case he's working on.
Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
When I
happened.
talked to you...
Yeah.
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Yeah, he wanted to make a stop here. We're supposed to be going to Okinawa, but he needed to stop here first.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, today's real important to him.
In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Look, it's alright. I'm sure you don't have a good relationship with your dad, so...
Oh, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Oh, hurting Ryuji again.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
Well, she probably gets the hair wrong, but she might take after her mom more.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
Well, yeah.
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Yeah, if only we had cleaned things up in Sapporo a little bit earlier.
Oh no, it's fine.
You're used to being disappointed in your dad, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well... Would you believe that there's a talking cat?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
Well, he can't exactly tell you how the case was going, I guess.
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
Well, I'm guessing she's used to him not being around.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Well, yeah. So far, the only thing you need to know is he's working with us.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
Well, you did lock yourself up in a room for a while, Futaba.
I mean, it's not like...
It's not like what?
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
Yeah, Haru being the understanding one.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of other ways that Zenkichi screwed up. Besides, we're the ones to blame. We could have handled our business quicker.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Yeah, I mean, we never knew your mom, but... Okay,
Guys, thanks.
no problem.
Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
You might have to explain to her why you're talking to a cat.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Yeah.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Wait a minute. 2 years ago? That's... Wait a minute. Wasn't the mayoral election 2 years ago? How's...
It was...
Imagine it'd be hard on you.
Well, I should go home.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh.
Hey, Akane!
Yeah, I'm guessing Zenkichi's hardly around. She doesn't have her mom.
She's not stopping.
I mean, does she have any relatives to watch over her?
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
Yeah.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Yeah, it's like she's closed herself off to Zenkichi.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch.
Well, okay.
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Well, he probably is paying for the house and all.
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
The early years of a teenager.
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah,
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day. is all.
oh, so like Futaba. Wait, your wife's parents, so her grandparents are next door.
From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged and stuff.
Kind of like what Futaba eats. Well, what Futaba was eating.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
Well,
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
yeah,
I mean, I send her money at least.
yeah, but she can spend down on anything, Zenkichi.
She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Well, that's around the age where you start to find your own way. Yeah, maybe we can help.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Yeah, it is getting late.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
Well, yeah,
It's
nothing.
a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Ooh.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
Yeah.
Everyone, after Akane.
Well, it'd be nice to sleep in something besides a camper.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey,
Well, we just did.
You damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
Uh-huh.
Am I just talking to myself here?
Well, yeah. And, ooh, got some bond points at the level 29.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Yeah.
Of course.
I guess you're not used to having company.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
Oh.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Yeah, Yusuke's real good at cutting things.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
Oh, yeah.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
Whoa, yeah. And I'm noticing the calendars. Well, the way it reads is the 17th is a Thursday, so calendar's accurate. Well, she is a good kid, deep down.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too.
Oh,
I've got it.
Alright.
I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
well, they kind of already started cooking.
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
Well, yeah, company makes things better.
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although,
Well,
I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
hey, well, no, I guess no one's used to having company around here.
Hey, so... Gramps? You
Yeah.
don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... what happened with Akane's mom?
Yeah, we're kind of curious about that.
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
Oh, just like that, huh?
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
That's what I'm wondering.
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Makes you wonder. Out of your reach.
It's none of your concern.
Is this one of those people that, well, bureaucracy of being a police officer keeps you from arresting them?
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off
Alright.
to work. It better be worth the hassle.
Alright.
So good. Oh, wow, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Alright.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Maybe he can make a better curry out of this?
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
He must have got a touch of inspiration by the food touching his tongue.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
I wish he could too, Sophia.
How would that even work?
Yeah, we can't exactly turn food into code.
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
And I didn't know cats could eat curry.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
Yeah, we'll just slip you a bit on a plate on the floor.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
Yeah, and you should thank her, Morgana.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Meowgana!
yeah,
Who are you talking to?
the cat.
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Yeah, can't exactly know about Morgana.
Akane?
It's delicious.
Aw, glad you like it.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Yeah, she doesn't know you're an... Well, she might know you're an AI, but she doesn't know Morgana can speak.
Oh, man.
Oh, a new recipe.
Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, this making me feel like Ignis.
Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
All right.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
Well, Yusuke's used to starving, so let him have another bite.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
Yeah, I never know when someone didn't make enough curry.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Well, of course. I'm sure you can. You're pretty smart.
You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
All right.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
I'm not sure if that's the... As long as Akane's by herself.
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Oh, now will you on?
Really? That'd be great.
Aw.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Yeah, he's basically a single parent. And more bond
Saved
points.
my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
Well, hopefully we can find enough room for everyone. Yeah, just glad things are working out.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
Well, we're not exactly soft. We're just... We may be Phantom Thieves of hearts, but that... The heart part is kind of important to all this.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way and always will be.
Yeah.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Yeah, we always help them out too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that means we're going to help you out with your daughter.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
Yeah.
So, Ramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry.
Well, we might have to pick up the conversation in the morning.
A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Yeah, we'll just wait till tomorrow.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit?
You sure?
She's into some kind of online thing lately.
What kind of online thing?
Something to do with some show about her faves?
Wait.
Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Okay.
We got you covered.
Alright.
Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Yeah. Guess so. What is it?
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Wait, Akane's a Phantom Thieves stan?
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I'm guessing so. She must have picked up a lot of stuff when we were really popular last year.
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Either that or she collected a lot of it after it went on... Well, after events in Kumara's palace.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
Or Pun
There are
anyway.
even some handmade ones.
Oh.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, we're huge fans of the Phantom
No,
Thieves.
that's not it, Akane-chan, you're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Huh? Well, yeah.
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Yeah, we travel the world, try to be just like them.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
I don't think you've been working on your acting that much, On. Let's go with the funny one.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them.
Well, yeah.
I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better.
Well, not the only ones, just the only ones you know of.
They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too.
Oh, yeah.
They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery.
Yeah, there's conveniently 7 of us here.
From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
Yeah, I wonder who they are, too. I mean, you said there's 8 or 9 members, and there's only 7 of us, so... can't be us.
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
And a bit too old for you.
Oh?
Ryuji wants to be the leader for some reason. Sweet.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Well, yeah.
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Sure is.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to rant like that.
Look, it's okay.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, wonder who they are.
Great!
Oh, sweet.
You know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
What show?
Yeah, what, do you watch the anime of them too?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, you live stream?
Oh, how interesting.
Well, yeah.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
Well, okay.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
Alright, so that's the name of the Phantom Thief fans, huh?
Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
Well, yeah, I imagine she gathers fans around for a discussion.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
Yeah, she seems to open up more once she's online.
This is the online thing she's into?
Yeah, she makes content for her viewers.
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Well, yeah.
Is she copying you?
Trying.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Would it be a coincidence that they're all localized within Kyoto?
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Well, yeah. She would be old enough to bring in an income. Yeah, maybe.
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
Well, yeah, Mishima's got competition.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
Yeah, especially after everyone in Shibuya was trying to get us arrested and stop believing us last year.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback.
Aw, sounds like she just started this stream some time ago.
3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration.
Aw.
Let us welcome welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, Pikachu's talking about Shibuya, Sendai, and Sapporo.
She really acts the part.
Well, yeah, she's really into the Phantom Thieves.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
And she actually got to eat a home-cooked meal with a few of her dad's friends.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Aw.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
I don't think streaming existed then, Ryuji.
You really want to find out?
He really wants to find out.
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
Oh, okay.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Well, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Oh.
Hits these days are so impressive.
Well, yeah, they find something they're interested in and attach themselves to it.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit.
Well, your studies are important.
Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be starting high school soon.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
Yeah, I mean, Makoto was a student council president, and Futaba is one of the smartest people I know.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Of course. Would anyone mind?
No, not at all.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, just don't let Ryuji answer anything.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Oh, I was helping her with math.
Thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
Yeah, and that might be a better future for you than a cop.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Well, Haru might be, Futaba might be, Joker might be.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we just popped onto the scene.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
Wow, so you've kind of been alone the past couple years, huh?
What about your friends?
Yeah, you got any?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Oh, so you haven't really had the chance to make friends?
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
Yeah.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
Well, they are your neighbors.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
And probably wanted you to be close to relatives because he knew he wasn't going to be around so much.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
Look, it's alright. You still have lingering issues. Hopefully we can resolve those over time.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
Yeah.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, you just went through a pretty hard experience and...
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers.
Well, I'm not sure random strangers on the internet are the best people to try and get along with.
When I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
So you kind of need someone in the physical sense, not in the group chat sense.
You want to know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
Yeah.
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself.
Yeah, and that can be pretty hard.
Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all.
Yeah, I just noticed Makoto still has her pencil kit.
It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
Yeah, there's just Makoto and Sai.
I had no idea.
Well,
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. I never thanked him at all for it.
yeah, it sounds like Makoto's kind of been holding things back herself.
Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say.
Yeah, but you, Akane, you seem to let it out.
I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. Even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
Yeah, I mean, he's still providing you a roof and some money for food. Huh.
It's nothing. Sorry.
Is this about your mom being murdered by the driver and you still haven't forgiven him for not seeking justice or something?
It's okay with you. Would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
Well, yeah. Maybe it might help shed some light on the situation.
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
Oh, who was it?
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
Oh.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
Yeah, sounds like they know who it was and...
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too.
Yeah, well, kinda hard to arrest someone who's dead.
Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times.
What did you tell him?
Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Well, we'll find him.
Akane-chan,
Yeah.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me.
He does care about you, otherwise he wouldn't be here. And he cares about your mom, otherwise he wouldn't have made that extra effort just to get here on this day.
I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way.
No. No, I think the people in his line of work want him to be here with you. But for some reason, he's choosing not to.
I wish anyone but him was my father.
Wow.
stop that.
Those were really strong words.
There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you.
Yeah, and he busted his ass just to get out here today.
I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this.
And I'm sure we'll find it.
Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way.
Yeah. Feels more like he's pushing others away, not that he's keeping others from getting close. But that might be what's really going on.
Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
Well, yeah, he does help people.
That's just...
You want him to help you, huh?
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
I think
When
so.
I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind.
Well, yeah, you always try to make it home.
And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world.
Yeah, when he's out in the world, he's trying to act cool.
That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world.
Yeah.
Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more.
Yeah.
You should tell him how you really feel.
I think he kind of has been so far.
Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
I think he's been listening already.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
Well,
No, that's not it.
yeah, I think there's some feelings bottled up inside of Connie.
My mom, she... Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, now everyone's sad.
Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Well, she's had some things bottled up inside her for a couple years now. One day you'll understand. Yeah.
Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
Well, yeah.
That poor girl.
I mean, Makoto's dealt with this before.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
Hopefully we can get them closer together.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah. My heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Alright, well. How's this, Zenkichi? Yeah, those kids are trying to help you, Zenkichi. And not just in the case, but in your life too. And I think this ought to do it for the episode. It's gone on quite a bit. But I feel I picked up quite a bit of the story, so wow, this episode went really long, so yeah, I'm going to save. And I'll continue on the story next time, so until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat your personas with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.